King's Tribe. Excuse the dim lighting. This is the best that I can do right now. But God, it's been a while since I made a video. I think about 6 or 7 months. But yeah, I have my bindi. I just got back from India. It was an amazing journey, an amazing trip. So beautiful over there. India has this sense of royalty, opulence, and even a subtle sense of freedom, even though a lot of the things that are happening there, some of the things that are happening there, are anything less than freedom for women. But it's getting better. It's getting better. It was an amazing journey. So, yeah, the last 7 months have been very dark for me. Been dealing with a lot of negative emotions, like anger, rage, hate even, and I'm just really growing through the process of when I get triggered, really just pausing and letting the trigger and the emotions run their course through my body, getting to the root of it, crying if I need to, screaming if I need to, whatever it is that I need to do to process the emotion in the time that it needs to be processed. So the society, the way that we're trained is very, very reactive, very reactive. There's a stimulus and then there's a response. Something happens in your life and the autopilot response is what you've been taught to do in society. Stimulus and response. But I noticed that if you take pause, there's a space between stimulus and response. And this space is critical, but it's very often overlooked. And this space is where you have freedom. And this space is where you have choice, a real choice. You can make decisions from a place of your truth when you pause between stimulus and response. That space is it's critical. And this is a work in progress for me. It's not easy to pause after a trigger and really make a different choice. Most of our choices are autopilot. They're just like, a program, and it's like 1 + 1 = 2, and that's always going to be the answer, and that's how our brains are. A few months ago, I decided to invest in a mindset coach, and it's been very, very helpful, extremely helpful, and it's the first time I do this, and I'm really glad that I do it, and actually recommend it now for people who are really trying to get to the next level in their development and their evolutionary process and their expansion of their consciousness. It's very helpful to have somebody that's neutral, trained, amazing, loving, keeping you accountable for the things that you say that you want to change in your life. Yeah, it's been challenging, but it's been really good doing that. You want to say hi? How old are you?
3.
You're 3? Okay, what are you doing?
Sleeping.
You're sleeping? It does not look like you're anywhere near sleeping.
Yes, I am.
You're going to lay down and go to sleep? Okay, good night. That's my littlest one. That's my Aya baby. Peace, y'all.